I don't think anybody's in here, but if you are, sup. Yeah.
As always, the tournament buy-in is $20,000.
Let's see how much money I can lose tonight.
And now for another bounty challenge. Ashley, if you would.
I really hope one of you guys takes this off my hands this time.
To claim the bounty, all you have to do is win the tournament.
The name of the game is Texas Hold'em.
Call.
Carry the 3. I'll raise that.
Nope.
I fold.
Yeah, got some folds before the flop.
My sensors indicate that you're way too big a loser to call me.
Nah.
Hey, let's go all in.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Guess we're doing this. I think he's bluffing. Shit. Okay, alright. Maybe another 10? Nope. Oh, 3 of a kind? Yes, motherfucker, yes! Yeah, I pulled that out of my ass.
And the silent friend has 3 of a kind. The player wins.
Go hand, Skywalker.
Claptrap has been eliminated.
Claptrap
I got the same fucking hand.
So that's what the game thinks.
All this
Yeah,
folding
apparently.
is making me a little pent up.
And this is me folding. Again.
Call? I didn't really look at my cards, but I'm calling anyway.
You know, Williams, you might be doing a little better if you can control that tell of yours.
What? Oh, you mean the hand? That's not a tell, it just does that sometimes.
That's the problem with your steampunk neural interface. It's cool to look at, but buggy as hell.
Actually, my scans indicate that Mr. Williams' hand is fully functional, and that its nervous tapping appears to be induced by an outside force. I'll see if I can isolate it.
Don't bother, it's Morse code.
What?
D-R-I-N.
K-M-O-R-E-B.
A-N-A-N-G.
Drink more Benang. Huh.
Your hand has apparently been possessed by a marketing department.
All in.
Ah, hell.
Yeah, I thought so.
Ah!
Balls.
Oh, yeah.
The player has a pair of tens. Sam has a pair of kings. Sam wins the hand.
Well, the next time you play, you might want to have better cards.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me? My bad. Appreciate that, Kara.
Anyhow,
He's- so did you get tossed in Twitter jail?
Just remember, it's only a game. I call.
Permaban? What the fuck for?
And buy a lot of Bowie knives. Call.
Who dug it? That's a lot of simoleons. Yeah, I'll call. Now that's what I call a pot.
Max should probably bet the farm on these cards, which probably explains why we're not farmers.
Check.
I'll check.
Ah, I see.
Whoa.
Great day in the morning.
Yea, I say unto thee, they that sow the wind shall reap the mother-loving whirlwind.
All in.
Oh!
Ask her if she got an email saying cards. This one got mine.
Donna wants to know if you got an email
Ha!
explaining
Mr.
that,
Sampson has
because
two
we're
pair,
still waiting on
the
an
player
email
has
about
two
hers.
pair, and Ash has two pair. On the side pot, Ash wins the hand, and on the main pot, Ash wins with the higher pairs.
Come to daddy.
Brock Sampson has been eliminated. Brock, do you require assistance?
I'm fine.
Call. I call.
I'll bet.
It's time to lance this boil before its pus gets all over my chips.
She didn't get an email either.
I've come back from worse.
It is a fucking bullshit system. We're still waiting on an actual person to review the initial account's claim.
Yeah, I gave up on that months ago.
Yeah, but I mean, it's still technically like in queue or whatever.
No, they always just
Ah,
keep sending it back
jeez.
saying that, you know, they reviewed
The
it.
player has two pair,
Yeah.
and Mr. Williams has a pair of threes. The player wins the hand.
Say, Sam, is that your tricked out 1960 DeSoto Adventurer in the parking lot?
It better be. I'd hate to think we've been driving around in someone else's car for the past 25 years. Why do you ask? Ah, fuzz nuggets.
Impressive. The last time I saw something that sucked this bad, it pulled my ass right into the 14th century.
Nope.
The player steals the blinds. The blinds are now 600 and 1200.
So, like I was saying,
Well, she's not even gotten the generic email response.
Yeah, it's done that ever since that adventure we had in HE double hockey sticks.
maybe you should see an exorcist.
That's what I keep telling Max. But then he just spins his head at me and vomits.
Donna's asking if you've got to use a phone number each time you create a new account, because that's the problem that she ran into this morning.
Check.
Let's take these chips out for a walk.
Cool. Nuh-uh.
She says that she has a stack of PayG SIM cards that she
It's a good
uses,
thing you all dropped out. I had
although
a
she
royal
thinks that
butterfly.
they're getting wise to it. The last time she had, when she made the second account, like it was still before they started requiring
Not bad. Not really good.
phone
but
numbers.
Not bad.
You just had to have an email address.
Call.
Like, on the one hand, I'm happy that they added that addition, and on the other hand, since she's been kind of fucked like twice now, it kind of pisses me off.
Bet.
Don't be scared by the chips. Don't be scared by the chips. Allow me to turn this hootenanny into a barn burner.
Hootenanny? Huh, are we Appalachians now?
Yeah, same thing happened to her. Only she doesn't have like a full 12-hour lock. Like, she's just got certain features of the account that are shut down for now. So it's like a partial lock.
Whoa.
Great day in the morning.
All in.
Ah, fuzz nuggets. Hope this cliff has a parachute.
Crap.
Yay!
The player has king high, Ash has a pair of jacks, Sam has a pair of jacks. On the side pot, Sam wins with a 9 kicker.
Is this what good luck feels like?
And on the main pot, Sam wins. The player has busted out and must leave the table before everyone starts laughing.
Aw, man, what's a guy gotta do to unload a curse around here?
Yeah, that shit seems to be like the running norm, is that people that stand up to these fucking assholes that are actually making threats and quoting Nazi shit and all this other crap, like somehow it's the not Nazis like, that are getting fucking permabanned, and yet the fucking white supremacists and the Nazis just like get like a little 12-hour. I'm not saying that the chick that Donna was dealing with was a Nazi. I don't necessarily think that's true, but like she still falls in that same category of like being the fucking over the top asshole and somehow getting off with a slap on the wrist. But I mean, if you go to that chick's like feed, like just 12 hours before all her shit with Donna, she had just done the same fucking thing with somebody else. So I went and reported her ass for targeted harassment. Again, we think she's in her third 12-hour suspension right now, in the last 2 days.
Gentlemen and claptrap.
Like they locked my account too for suspicious activity, but I was able to get that cleared up immediately, thankfully.
And I'm out.
Yeah.
I fold.
Brock
Yeah,
steals the blind.
that's kind of my thought as well. I'm guessing, from a more like practical sense, that Twitter itself as a platform probably has a lot of money from right-wing investors, or you know, a lot of their following in general comes from these type of entities, and so that's what their big like hold is on you know, bothering to target the fucking supremacists and the Nazis, and you know, why they seem to be able to get away with spouting off like the craziest fucking shit. The whole thing just utterly pisses me off.
A check. I'll alert the media.
I don't know. Oh, man.
I hate to be that guy, but your chainsaw's leaking on my pants.
Sorry about that, Marmaduke. I just like to be prepared.
For what? An attack of the Triffids?
Triffids, Deadites, vampires, nightmare demons, or maybe just your everyday killer robot.
Chainsaws. Like those would work.
Really?
Sam takes the pot.
That was easy. Too easy.
I am so into these cards.
Fold.
Yeah.
Call.
It's I don't even know if I like have a way to properly. I'm not really good with words. That's more her thing, but it just it seems like the people that are on the right side of things
Check.
have a harder time. Like, it's way more of an uphill battle. And a lot of that comes down to the fact that these people are abusing an overused algorithm. And the algorithm is based on frequency of events. So if you have the, you know, the Comicsgate, Gamergate fuckers, or the Nazis or the supremacists, like if you have multiples of them targeting one individual all at the same time and just do like a mass report, then that account's gonna get fucking wrecked immediately.
I'm all in.
Great day in the morning.
And Twitter, no matter how much money they have or don't have, does not have the support to fucking
Big mistake.
review all of those instances. So, you know, it's like I said, it's just an abuse of the system that's put in place that's supposed to limit these types of instances.
Well, mama.
Claptrap has a pair of kings. The player has a pair of threes. Brock has a pair of kings. On the side pot, Claptrap wins. And on the main pot, Claptrap wins with the 8 kicker.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
I wasn't paying attention to that hand at all.
The player has been eliminated
Bombed out.
due to lack of funds and intelligence.
Well, that's a relief. Without my banjo, I was starting to have a Rocky Mountain breakdown. Oh, and here I was just starting to contain my nausea at your hideous visage.
If you'll all be so kind as to ante up. And now for another bounty challenge. Your banjo,
Yeah,
Sam.
and trolls tend to travel in packs too.
To claim the bounty, all you have to do is win the tournament.
See, I think that's the thing that really pisses me off about, you know,
It's a
Donna's
mathematical
situation this time
certainty
is that,
80% of you are going to lose tonight,
you know,
and
she
100%
didn't
of you will
she didn't actually
eventually
do
die.
anything wrong.
Now for fun.
Like at all. Like there was no threats, there was no swearing, there was no like telling anybody to go fuck themselves. It was she got
Nope.
banned again because she posted gifs of people digging a grave, because, you know, obviously that's a call out to digging your own grave, as in making things worse for yourself, which is literally what she even said in the thread. But somehow those gifs were reported as
gonna
death
do
threats
something, or should we
and
just
were
lock you up
credible
in the
enough
corner until the paramedics
to
arrive?
fucking ban the account. But the very clear threat of "I'm making you a package and you'll get it soon" was not enough of a credible thread for a permaban, and it only got that person a 12-hour. It's just fucking crazy.
I feel lucky. What about you, Bob?
I'll call that.
I'll check.
Check, please.
Well. Okay, I'll bet.
Flop's not a strong enough word for what just happened here.
Maybe flaccid?
That's better.
I fold.
Ash grabs the pot.
Don't kick yourself. I would have folded too. But, you know, in a manlier way.
Not this time.
If you had cards like these, you'd pay anything to see the flop. But for now, I'll just call.
Hold on. I raise.
Not that I'm complaining, but is it always so quiet in here?
The inventory has seen a 23% decline in customers since I was installed as the dealer.
I can't imagine why, what with your sunny personality and all.
I have several competing hypotheses for this phenomena, but the most likely one is that the fleeing customers were intimidated by my intelligence. Or maybe they died. That happens a lot when I'm around. Ash grabs the pot.
Another pot for me? You shouldn't have.
So, mention how much I love it when you scare the humans? Fold.
I call.
If this doesn't drive you out of the hand, I'm gonna have to drag out Max's baby pictures.
Well, that was a clever move that won't come back to bite you in your ample posterior.
I'm out.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah, I can definitely see how it would get to be quite bothersome.
You know, in all the excitement, I've kind of lost track of this hand, so I'm just gonna go all in.
Great day in the morning. Fold.
Really?
Ah,
Great day in the morning.
Damn. Boom. Headshot.
The player has two pair, and Ash has a pair of sevens. The player wins.
Yeah, I can definitely get that.
Well,
If you want an idea of how many
everyone hop
fucking
aboard the race
suspensions
train!
you get every day, the one I sent for
Wendy and I could repair the Oldsmobile with that money.
10 o'clock this morning
I'm all in.
was 112-505-626.
Ah, fuzz nuggets.
The one I just
Just
sent for my
remember,
personal
it's a
account
real game.
was 112.
These cards are a disease, and this fold is the dangerously untested cure.
30,000 appeals between my first, when I sent my first one and my second one.
You should know that a
There's no way a real
Williams
person's
never
looking at
bluffs.
No,
It's not
it can't be.
Except when
Yeah.
we do.
Donna's got roughly 30,000 appeals between her appeal for her other account and the one that she did today.
Both from today.
Oh, both from today. Oh my God,
Starting to get
30,000 in a day.
You have one of those?
30,000
not
from
yet,
10 a.m.
but
this
I'm
morning
saving
to
up
3
for
p.m.
one.
this afternoon.
Yeah. 30,000 a day for a few hours. There's no fucking way.
Let me show you how
I'm playing Texas Hold'em. Welcome to the chat.
Whoa.
This is getting feisty.
Oh shit.
Crap.
In your face, math!
Mr. Funny Chips has two pair, the player has two pair, and Mr. Williams has two pair. On the side pot, Claptrap wins the hand, and on the main pot, Claptrap wins with the higher pairs.
You thought I was bluffing? Sucks to be you!
Ash has been eliminated from the tournament.
I knew I shouldn't have trusted that gypsy charm.
Are you sure you want my banjo? You strike me more of a mandolin type.
I'm having a Kit Kat and
You
a
know what
beer
really
to
ticks me off? When some jackpot tries to blow my
calm me
circuits
down
with
and
some
get
label
me ready
stuff he
for
saw in a Star Trek rerun.
Game of Thrones tonight.
What, like everything I say is a lie?
Yeah, like that. What? Do they think I'll just lock up because of some teeny tiny logical paradox?
It is rather insulting. I learned how to avoid paradox traps while I was still in beta.
So what if everything Sam says is a lie? That doesn't mean that he's lying about that, right? Because then he'd be telling the truth. And, oh,
shining moment in the history of robotkind.
And I'm back! Whose bright idea was it to give me one of those stupid fuzzy logic circuits? I'm going all in.
Woo, nice.
Oh, Sam. Think of all the hamdingers we could buy with that.
I just got the regular Kit Kats.
In for a penny, in for a kilogram. Ah, fuzz
Really?
Damn.
There's 2 hands in a row that Claptrap has had double aces.
Ah! Holyoke, Massachusetts.
The little robot has 2 pair, the player has 2 pair, Sam has a flush. On the side pot, Claptrap wins with the higher pairs.
Balls.
Wow! Looks like I'm stuck in a loop! A sexy winning loop!
And on the main pot, Sam wins the hand. The player has been eliminated.
Well, that's a relief. Without my banjo, I was starting to have a Rocky Mountain breakdown.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you. You were such a good listener.
Ready for more, I see. As always, the tournament buy-in is $20,000. And now for your bounty challenge opportunity. Ashley, if you would.
I really hope one of you guys takes this off my hands this time.
To claim the bounty, all you have to do is win the tournament.
Hey, where'd my money go?
To a pleasant upstate farm where it has room to play with all its currency friends.
It's hard to get excited about
I'm in.
a pair of 2s, but
I
I
call.
mean, it's a guaranteed pair.
Seriously, that's the way you're gonna play. Ah,
Call.
Yeah, I'll call.
I like these cards. Not like. That'd be weird.
check.
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 Checko.
I'm gonna have to scare him off a little.
Is that a big bet? I've kind of lost track.
Yeah, I can see where this is going. Ciao!
Nope.
Nope.
The player takes the pot.
The pot is mine! I mean, I could hope for the straight, but it seems unlikely.
I call. What the hell is that crap?
I believe it is what the kids are calling dubstep.
Oh, Jesus, can't you play some Zeppelin or something?
You better get used to this sound, Grandpa.
Yeah.
Because the dub
In-game
is the
cleared
only
the
music that
1.2
survives the
billion
great digital event horizon
few
of
hours ago,
2023.
I think.
Boom!
I'm pretty sure it's gonna smoke the existing record from Avatar.
Trying to read my face for tells, huh? Well, good luck with that. I've taken so many blows to the head that the muscles in my face twitch for no damn reason at all. See?
Old.
Shit. I don't know. Fold.
The player takes the pot.
Sure, why not?
Autofold activated.
Call.
I'll check.
Bet.
Raise.
Go on with your bad self.
Chainsaw, huh? Isn't that a little messy?
It gets the job done.
I like my weapons more intimate.
When you're fighting the kind of uglies that I come up against, the last thing you want is intimate.
One of us just stepped into a world of pain. I hope it wasn't me, because I'm not wearing any shoes. Oh, yeah.
Got my straight.
Yes.
The player has two pair, Sam has two pair. Sam wins with the higher pairs.
Hey, I won. Neat.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about Disney. I think they'll be fine.
Oh.
Nah.
I call.
I like the cut of these cards, Jib. I'm in.
I didn't realize cards had jibs.
Or that you could cut them.
Bet.
Who dug it? That's a lot of smoke. All in, baby.
I just have to wonder, and obviously no spoilers, obviously. No spoilers allowed, period. But I have to wonder if Disney Marvel will be able to do it again. Because it very much feels like Endgame is it's a one-time. Like, they'll make plenty of money in their future films, like, no question, but
Ashley has two pair, Sam has two
this
pair.
was
We
a,
have tie.
you
And the
know,
pot
this
is
started
split.
with a gamble that really obviously super duper paid off, and I feel like they nailed it. I do not think that this is lightning in a bottle. Like, they're not going to be able to do it again.
Yeah, I'll call. Nice shirt.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I have to buy them in bulk. Between the blood stains and the ray gun burns, I go through these things like Jock Kitchen and Friends.
You should check out the Boo Franklin line of polo shirts at S-Mart.
And no offense, Ash, but S-Mart's not exactly known for quality, Dave.
That's the old S-Mart. These new Boo shirts have triple stitching around the seams and advanced stain fighting microfibers. Alcohol, vomit, blood, it all washes off like water on a goose's butt.
No kidding.
Best of all, the Boo Franklin polo shirts are all made right here in the USA, so you don't have to worry about tanking the economy.
Nice.
Not just nice, smart. S smart.
I think they'll be able to do it again financially. Like, I don't know that they'll be able to do it again on a, I guess a more like
Great day in the morning.
impactful level.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, narratively.
I'm washing my hands of this hand before I get sepsis.
The player takes the pot. These blinds are too low for players of your obvious skill. Let's bump them up to 600 and 1200.
Nah.
I fold.
I'm in.
I check.
Clear the brain, Samson. Oh,
Just need a 5.
Damn, G. Look at all that cheddar. I'm going all in.
Whoa.
Getting a little rich from my blood, though. I'm gonna fold.
Oh. Didn't expect that, did you?
Oh, yeah. Sweet.
Mr. Trap has a pair of queens. Brock Sampson has a pair of queens. Claptrap wins with a 9 kicker.
That was like taking candy from a baby. Whistle Pandora is really hard, because they're all armed to the teeth, that they don't have yet.
Brock Sampson has been eliminated.
Wow, I really didn't see this coming.
I did, but I didn't want to ruin the surprise. Surprise.
Is it just me, or is that Samson guy kind of scary?
Pretty ironic talk from Mr. Boomsticko Chainsaw, don't you think?
No, seriously. Every time he stares at you, it's like there's machetes coming out of his eyes. Poisoned machetes. With laser beams. Alright. All in.
Who the what now?
We spend more money than that on gun oil in a week. Hold on. Why do we go through so much gun oil? Anyway, call. Folding? But you could have lost so much money.
Calling.
Okay, I'll bet.
I'm out.
Ah!
Crap!
Mr. Williams has ace high. Sam has 2 pair. Sam takes the pot.
Never bet against a freelance policeman on the edge of his seat.
Mr. Williams has been eliminated.
Damn. If you need me, I'll be over at the bar hoping for a demon apocalypse.
What is it with these shit hands?
I call.
Check. Betting.
I should raise this bet, but I kind of feel sorry for it.
A fold. How fascinating.
Checking.
Hey, Max, what do you think I should do?
Lose 30 pounds and move out of your parents' house?
About the hand, chucklehead.
Oh, check.
check.
Super glad that I folded.
There's a fine line between brilliance and stupidity. I'm pretty sure we're all straddling it like a Lithuanian lap dancer. Check.
The little robot has ace high. Sam has a pair of nines. Sam wins.
More chips for me? I don't know what to say.
Prize your booty, Sam.
So far, it's looking like it's gonna come down between me and Sam is a fucker. I hate showdowns with Sam.
Ooh, impressive. Think, think, think. I raise.
Don't be scared by the chips. Don't be scared by the chips. I call. You know who I usually consult when I have to make a tough decision?
Faster, pussycat. Kill, kill.
Something's been bothering me about you.
Is it my raw animal magnetism? All in.
Great day in the morning. Fold.
Oh.
Oh, fuzz nuggets.
Really? Ooh, this is gonna be close. I hope I win.
Pure shit so far. Getting worse. Come on, give me the jack. Ah!
Hey, a good thing.
Mr. Funny Chips has a pair of fours. The player has a pair of fours. Claptrap wins with an ace kicker.
It was secretly a ruse all along. I do know what I'm doing.
So where was I? Oh yeah. Well, yeah.
Look at
but
these
what I'm really
hands.
wondering about is your wheel.
What about it? I don't have toilet paper stuck on it again, do I?
No, but you've only got one. How do you stay balanced?
Oh my God, you're right. Just kidding. I got more gyroscopes up in here than the Hubble. I ought to stay out of this hand.
Yeah.
There seems to be something wrong with my probability crunchers. So please, please, please don't take advantage of me while I'm incapacitated, okay?
I'll bet. Yow. Tough call.
Call!
Fudge. All in.
I think you should know that the Claptrap General Purpose Robot is designed to be completely immune to outrageous bluffing. It's a good thing I don't have bile ducts, because that hand would make me vomit.
Well, that's good, right? Well, for me, I mean.
Ugh.
Oh, yeah.
The player has two pair. Sam has two pair. Sam wins with the higher pairs.
Come to Papa.
Just
little
terrible.
Chips.
Don't anthropomorphize the money, Max. I mean, Sam.
It appears you have lost all your chips. Oh well, it's only money. Your money. $20,000 of it. Right down the drain.
Aw, man, what's a guy gotta do to unload a curse around here?
It's a shame you have to leave. We were about to have a party. I even brought hats.
If you'll all be so kind as to ante up. And now for another bounty challenge. Your banjo, Sam. To claim the bounty, all you have to do is win the tournament.
He says that like I have an easy time doing that. Finally, a fucking hand I can get behind.
Ah, I'm in.
I think I'll call.
Back.
Check or bet? Check. Bet. Check. Bet. You know what? It's time to raise a mother-loving roof on this pot. Whoop, whoop.
Wendy and I could repair the Oldsmobile with that money. Call.
Nope. Good for you.
Ekche, Oozer's leg.
I'll check that.
Who's the what now?
Great day in the morning.
Not this time.
The player takes the pot.
Yeah, I'll happily relieve them of their hard-earned cash monies.
I fold.
Thanks for another crappy hand, lady.
You're welcome. It's nice to be appreciated.
I call.
Check.
You know what really ticks me off? When some jackwad tries to blow my circuitry with some lame-o stunt he saw in a Star Trek rerun.
What, like everything I say is a lie?
Heh, let's go all in.
Impressive. I'll fold.
Nice to see I'm not the only one who can get goaded into a horrible decision.
Shit.
Booyah!
Unfucking believable. I mean, if it wanted to drop me a queen, I wouldn't be sad. Bah.
Unexpected joy!
Claptrap has 3 of a kind, and the player has a pair of 10s. Claptrap wins the pot.
That was like taking candy from a baby. Which on Pandora is really hard, because they're all armed to the teeth, that they don't have yet. So, anyway, yeah, like that. What? Do they think I'll just lock up because of some teeny tiny logical paradox?
It is rather insulting. I learned how to avoid paradox traps while I was still in beta.
So what if everything Sam says is a lie? That doesn't mean that he's lying about that, right? Because then he'd be telling the truth. And, oh, no.
Well, that was a shining moment in the history of robot kind.
And I'm back.
Checko.
Time to bait the trap.
Call?
You can't spell fold without fold.
Hold on a second. This is getting tricky. Let's raise.
Well, that was a waste of chips.
Ooh, doggy, that's a lot of simoleons. All in.
Big mistake, Junior.
Just remember, it's only a game. I fold.
All right, let's go big.
Impressive.
So, this being an AMA stream, anybody feel free to ask me anything. Try and keep it R-rated and below. X-rated questions will probably be overlooked depending on what they are.
What the hell
Ashley has a pair of 9s. Mr. Sampson has a pair of 9s. Brock wins with an ace kicker.
I'll just take those.
Ash has been eliminated from the tournament.
Sorry I couldn't have given you a better game. Next time I'll try not to leave my brain out in the Oldsmobile.
Should hand.
I know you can't tell because of my naturally enthusiastic personality, but I'm actually really angry about these cards.
Fold.
Raise.
Most people are bound by the conventions of probability and common sense. But you're special.
Ah.
The player steals the blinds.
You know, most of the poker games I'm invited to turn out to be elaborate death traps.
You worry too much, Brock. Max and I have been coming here for years without even a hint of a death trap.
Unless you count the killer mini taco.
I don't know, this whole place just feels weird.
Weird is in the eye of the beholder. Would you like me to reprogram your optic nerves to be less paranoid?
You see what I'm talking about? That there is grade A weird. That's just weird.
If you're folding because you're too embarrassed to admit that you've forgotten the rules, just nod your head. I promise not to tell anyone. Clap
Yeah.
steals the pot.
It's been a week, Casey.
That was easy.
Specifically a weekend. I mean, the week wasn't super stellar, but
Let's see if moving the blinds up to 600.
at least we had
gets your
a really good experience in our screening of Endgame on Thursday night. That's all I can say. Like, that's a huge win for us, because 9 times out of 10 when we go to the cinema anymore, that's not how it plays out. Like, I don't know if it's just our area or if it's just the norm now, but like, people are fucking just ass clowns lately in movies.
Checking.
Check.
Geez, if you're gonna make it this easy, I'll check too.
Check.
I bet.
Yeah, that was probably the right move. Hold.
Nope.
Sam takes the pot.
Don't be discouraged. Running in
Yeah,
fear
see,
is
we're
pretty
hit or
natural
miss on
response to a 6-1
midnight
tall
screenings
dog with a
too.
gun.
Like, I don't know what the deal is. Like, it's just been really, really fucking bad.
Let's raise.
Nah.
I'll call.
Yeah, see, I don't mind the like people leaping out of their seats in excitement or whatever. Like, that's a good midnight crowd. Like, that's the way, like, you know, release night is supposed to be. That's how it used to be, you know, whatever. But like, it's the people that talk through the whole fucking thing or pull out their fucking phones. I don't know. It's just, it's fucking crazy.
Checks make me twitchy. Oh, jeez. I'll win.
I fold.
You can't spell fold without fold.
Brock steals the pot.
Yeah, that was probably the right call.
What's it like living in black and white?
Well, that's actually an old wives' tale, like the one about representative democracy. Dogs can see in color. It just looks like this.
Whoa! I am totally tripping balls right now.
We can also see fear and smell sarcasm.
Ooh, impressive. Hey, it works!
Interesting. No, wait, what's the opposite of that?
Sure, why not?
We actually had that same experience for Captain Marvel, but they weren't right behind us. They went up to the very back of the theater in the corner and were very quiet, like the whole time. Like you could only hear them during quiet moments, and that was okay. Like it did bother me a little bit, but not bad, because I figured that's what it sounded like they were doing, was translating. And I mean, it's not like that person could go and see the movie in subtitles anywhere, so.
Brock steals the pot.
Well, it looks like Lady Luck settled in for a long night at the Casa de Brock.
Hey guys, I don't want to be a whiner, but it's really super hard to calibrate my AI when no one shows their cards.
I call.
I call.
Calling?
I want to see what happens when these cards get together with their royal buddies.
I don't know. I'm gonna bet.
And I'm out.
See, we don't even have subtitled screenings of anything. We're just, middle of the country.
I'm getting sick of it. Coffee mugs, t-shirts, feminine hygiene products, and that's not even counting the 43 different action figures.
Action figures?
Oh yeah. You want one?
Yeah. Well, not for me, of course. It's for my friend.
I think one of my favorite movie going experiences, and this is totally fucking random. We were in New York for Comic-Con one year, and Donna had business at the con or whatever. So I went and caught a movie. Or actually, no, we didn't do the con yet. She was literally just at the office. So during the work hours, I just would go catch a movie or two for funsies. So I went and saw that fucking, what was it called? It was had a Hugh Jackman and had like the fighting robots or whatever. It was basically Rock'em Sock'em Robots. But like it was like me and like, yeah, Real Steel. It was like me and like 3 people, and these guys in the theater with me, dude. It was like being in a real boxing like match. Like they were all fucking in on this, and it was fucking great. Like just absolutely hilarious. It really just made the movie. I have a really fond memory of that movie, even though it's not a great movie.
Oh, man.
I think I'll let you lovebirds pitch your woo without me. Interesting. No, wait, what's the opposite of that?
If this hand were any more exciting, I'd fall into a coma. Oh, geez, if you're gonna make it this easy, I'll check too.
The player has ace high. Brock has queen high. The player wins.
I cannot believe that I won that hand.
You can raise the blinds to 800 and 1600.
Call.
I am so into these cards.
I think I'll call.
Yeah, usually he plays a... Well, no. But I was going to say usually he plays a little bit more cautiously, but he doesn't. He's actually... He's kind of all or nothing. So, yeah, that was a little weird that he went all the way with a queen.
Let's bet.
Do 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 do. Raise.
Holy hip-hop in Halifax with a side of chili fries.
Oh, Sam, think of all the ham-dingers we could buy with that.
Shh, I'm thinking. Nope.
Boy, I wouldn't want to be in your shoes right now. Because they stink. Like your hand. Get it?
Fuck it.
It's a joke.
I'm all fucking in.
Great day in the morning.
Call.
Man, he did it again.
You freaking kidding me?
Yeah, I know, but I didn't feel like I was going to get it. Like, a lot of times I'll try and go for the straight, but it didn't feel right this time.
Come on.
There would have been my pair of twos. But see, the pair of sixes would have beat me.
Come on.
Mr. Trap has two pair. Rock Samson has ace high. Claptrap wins.
That's what you get when you screw with the clap.
There was probably a better way to phrase that.
Brock Samson has been eliminated.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go blot this evening out of my head with a bucket of Milwaukee's finest.
So, Sam, when can I expect to enjoy the next thrilling multi-chapter adventure of the Freelance Police?
Oh, gee. Max and I are just trying to enjoy the downtime. We haven't been this busy since the 90s.
Downtime, clown time. Tell you what, you come over to Gearbox, we'll have you guys set up in a Borderlands 2 expansion pack toot suite.
I don't know. We're not really first-person shooter material.
Speak for yourself, Sam.
Hope this cliff has a parachute.
No.
Folding suits you. Do more of it.
Oh, yeah!
The little robot.
Just me and the clap.
Two pair. Sam has. Two
Yeah,
pair.
there's, as
Claptrap
Brock said, there's
wins
probably a better way to
with
phrase
higher
that.
pairs.
The only thing
But I mean, are we doing phrasing?
is winning again.
Sam has been
My lovely
eliminated.
wife said that we are still doing phrasing.
Walt Whitman's six-cylinder riding lawnmower just happened there.
You lost. Would you like me to run a holographic replay?
No thanks. Max,
Yes?
take me someplace funny. Like the zoo.
Sure, Sam.
All right, the final battle. You and me, Mono e Roboto, in the Thunderdome. I could bet I raise.
Well, that was a clever move that won't come back to bite you in your ample posterior.
That's a check. Who the what now? Meh.
The player takes the pot.
Ugh.
Call. Check or bet? Check. Bet.
I And do I really want to go all the way with a pair of
Let's see
twos?
if I can suck you in with a bet that doesn't trigger your primitive flight reflex. Oh, wait, did I say that out loud? Big move, man. I'm out.
I did it anyway. Oh, hello.
Check.
Oh my god.
Check, please.
I'm gonna go ahead and take this one just all the way. Let's see if I can just a little bit.
Really? Call.
Yes, give me that sweet money.
I check. Oh. Call. I'm gonna check. Hey, no fair overflowing my register like that. Damn, G, look at all that cheddar. I'm going all in. That's totally uncool, man.
Mr. Trap has a pair of queens, and you have
Booyah.
a full house. The player wins the hand. Congratulations. You've converted a nearly unbeatable hand into a victory.
Dang, there goes my banjo. Guess I'll have to take up the oboe.
I mean, I was gonna win that hand. Probably a little too easy, but I'm okay with that. No, I've not pulled a royal flush yet. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick 2-minute run to the bathroom real quick.
If you'll all take your seats, we can get started. Ah, time for more bounty challenges.
I gotta buy
Tonight's
drinks.
tournaments have a $20,000 buy-in.
I'm not sure, to be honest. I barely know what I'm doing.
Call.
More of a blackjack player.
Yeah, I'm in.
Check.
I'll bet.
On the one hand, you're probably trying to string me along. On the other hand, that bet's so small that I just don't give a hoot. Call.
I can't figure out whether your re-raise indicates a lack of poker skill or a lack of manners. To be fair, it could easily be both.
Nah.
Fold.
What would Chuck Finley do?
I hope you're not trying to get me drunk. Max and I have mastered the secret art of maintaining sobriety. Great day in the morning.
Slapping each other in the face is an art now?
Chips. Don't be scared by the chips. You know how sometimes you bust a punk for robbing a bank, and it all seems to be going well, until 23 random bystanders show up with proof that the punk was really in Coney Island judging a corn dog eating contest at the exact same time he was supposed to be robbing the bank? Well, this hand is exactly like that, only without the police brutality lawsuits. Ah, fuzz nuggets.
Impressive.
Nice.
Ah, jeez. Son of a...
Thank you very
The
much.
player has a pair of kings, and Ash has a pair of tens. The player wins. Mr. Williams has been eliminated.
You guys are all ringers, aren't you?
I call.
I didn't see what the other bounties were. I just knew I had to order drinks. Deploy a table unlockable of Army of Darkness set and win a showdown with a flush or better. Well, that's very specific.
Check.
I think your mouth's writing checks that haven't been properly endorsed.
Humans write checks with their mouths? Ew.
Enough of this romper room garbage.
Really? Okay, Claptrap, keep it cool. Don't stare at the money, or it'll think you're a creep. I'll fold.
Well, that was a clever move that won't come back to bite you in your ample posterior.
Damn it.
Oh yeah.
That's what I was worried about.
Nice.
The player has two pair, Mr. Sampson has two pair. Brock wins with the higher pairs.
Nice.
Well, at least I didn't go all in.
That cash guy's a little...
Yeah, I do. You can view the bounties by going to this screen.
Dangerously unbalanced.
Sure, let's go with those.
Can you blame him? He's not like the rest of us born for adventure types. Ash Williams is just a normal guy, thrust into a world of insanity.
What happened to him?
Legend has it that one day he opened the wrong book at the wrong time. And that ever since, he's been a magnet for demons, succubi, and the armies of hell.
That happened to Max for a few weeks after he read The Fountainhead.
I'm gonna bet.
Nah.
I call.
I'd like my poker with a little betting.
I'll call. Hey, I thought we were friends.
It's playing computer poker by itself, Sam. It doesn't have friends.
Not this time.
Oh, Sam. Think of all the hamdingers we could buy with that.
Shh, I'm thinking. Well, sometimes you get the bear. Sometimes you get the bear and realize you're stuck with a bear.
The player takes the pot.
I call.
Call.
Check.
Hey guys, give me a second.
Not much of a drinker, are you, Sam?
Oh, I drink all the time. Milk, water, bananas.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
Of youth, magical elixirs.
Corn dog smoothies, contraband energy drinks, sacred monkey sweat.
But I usually steer away from the devil's drink, yeah.
Don't like the taste?
Nah, it just kind of lost its allure after I found out it wasn't actually made by the devil.
Now ask us why we started eating radishes.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Calling.
Now, I'm washing my hands of this hand before I get sepsis.
I could bet. I bet.
I'm out.
Claptrap steals the pot.
Am I really that scary?
I call.
I call.
I call.
Oh!
Call.
Okay. At least one of us is full of crap. And I know it isn't me, because I don't have any bowels. Raise.
Just remember, it's only a game. I fold. I don't want to alarm you, but I think you're having a psychotic break.
I got a question.
Is it a riddle? I hate riddles. And clowns.
Are you some sort of super evolved dog that walks and talks like a man, or a freakishly disfigured man that looks like a dog?
I don't really know. Max, what am I?
Well, duh, you're a doof, Sam.
Claptrap steals the pot.
Again? You shouldn't have.
The blinds are now 600 and 1200.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Looks like I'm folding. Again. Is that a big bet? I've kind of lost track.
Call. might want to pace yourself there. Ah,
Call.
Scare him.
big
Great
mistake.
day in the morning.
This hand's deader than the last person who touched my car.
Damn, G! Look at all that cheddar. Fold.
The player takes the pot.
All the heck in.
Big mistake, Junior. Not this time.
Nah.
Sam makes off with the blinds.
You know, if you keep indulging my transparent dishonesty, I'm gonna have to run for Congress.
You know, I kind of thought your partner'd be playing tonight.
Max used to be a tournament regular, but he's got what the psychologists call crippling impulse control issues.
Couldn't keep a lid on his gambling.
Not in the slightest. But that didn't matter, because he kept winning. All in.
Who the what now? Ooh, this is not going to end well. Hold on. I need to turn on my internal camera so I can get a recording of your jaws dropping when I go all in, baby.
Big mistake, Junior.
Is that a good idea? Because honestly, I don't really know what I'm doing. Crab cakes.
Just give me a king. And Claptrap's got it.
In your face, man! Hey! A good thing!
Mr. Funny Chips has two pair. The player has a pair of fours. Sam has a pair of fours. On the side pot, Claptrap wins the hand. And on the main pot, Claptrap wins.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Sam has been eliminated.
I think I've learned a very important lesson tonight.
Wheat bread is not an effective coagulant.
It's cute when you jam words together like you know what they mean.
Yeah, he did.
Call.
I'll check.
Really?
Not this time.
I'll fold.
The player takes the pot.
Welcome to the party, kid. Sure, why not?
I am so into these cards.
I'll bet.
I raise.
Woo! Nice. Now what the hell? All in.
Heh, let's go all in.
Woo! Nice.
She just got real. Ruh-roh.
Son of a bitch!
Oh, damn.
Oh!
Claptrap has 2 pair, Brock has 2 pair, and our silent friend has 3 of a kind. On the side pot, the player wins the hand. And on the main pot, the player wins.
Why can't I get cards like that?
Because you're a moron.
Well, I'd like a second opinion on that.
That's true. You're a moron.
Brock Samson has been eliminated. Brock, do you
I'm not really
require
sure. I
assistance?
don't fully get the side pot thing.
Fine.
I enjoy these little games. I enjoy them even more when they're bigger. The blinds are now 800 and 1600.
Two men enter. One robot leaves. I'll call that. Ooh, impressive. Call. Oh. Nope.
The player takes the pot. I project a 0.05% chance that this tournament will end in bloodshed. Luckily, I don't have any blood.
I'm betting.
Claptrap steals the pot.
I figured it had something to do with like the showdowns, but I don't know. It's weird because I guess it depends on who throws down what, or. You okay?
Ooh,
Because it has like different letter,
I'll call that.
like A, B, C, D, which I'm assuming means like the NPCs, but obviously those aren't in direct relation to one another.
Really? Excuse me while I whip out my enormous raise.
Ah, I see.
I'm all in.
Oof.
Read 'em and weep. Seriously, your tears nourish me.
The
Super
little
glad I
robot
didn't go all in
has
on that.
3 of a kind, and the player has ace high. Claptrap wins the pot.
If this keeps up, I may have to upgrade my chassis to store all my money. Oh! Call. I'll check that. Really? I call. Check. Ooh, this is not going to end well. I fold.
The player takes the pot.
If you had cards like these, you'd pay anything to see the flop. But for now, I'll just call. well. That...
Claptrap steals the pot.
You thought I was bluffing? Sucks to be you!
At the tone, the blinds will now be 1,000 and 2,000. Do you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking that I should put the two of you in a cryogenic unit so that I can replay this tournament over and over at my leisure. Claptrap steals the blinds.
There must be a glitch in the Matrix, because I got deja vu!
He's just gonna fucking whittle me
Do you
down.
know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking that I should put the two of you in a cryogenic unit so that I can replay this tournament over and over at my leisure. But that would be wrong.
Oh! Oh no! A bet! Whatever shall I do?
That's the only chance I've got.
I'll call.
Really could use a 9.
Not this time.
The player takes the pot. We've gone several hands without a showdown. Either you've suddenly become better poker players, or I've accidentally introduced serotonin uptake inhibitors into the ventilation system.
Think, think, think. I'll raise that.
Claptrap steals the blinds.
I had to think about it, because I still think he was bluffing, but I think he was probably bluffing with an ace.
I'll raise that. Ooh, impressive. Do, 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 do. Holy crap! There's a virus in my system, and it's making me bet on my chips! Somebody stop me! Nah, I'm just messing with you. You're doomed. Do you know who I think I am?
Yep,
You can't
that's
do
what I'm
that to
thinking.
me. Show me the money. No, wait. First the card, then the money.
There it is.
Well, that's unfortunate. Dude.
Mr. Trap has a pair of 9s, and our silent friend has 2 pair. The player wins the
I was a little nervous about that one, not gonna lie.
Ooh, impressive. So, Marceau, what's your racket? Too ashamed to tell me, huh?
Cthulhu chair! He did go all in, but I guess because of the disparaging amounts that we had, like he couldn't, or you know, he got to keep some of it out. I'm not really sure.
Oh! I call. Check. Really? Jen! I mean, call! Hearts! Pinochle! Jack? you should know that the Claptrap General Purpose Robot is designed to be completely immune to outrageous bluffing. And I'm out.
The player takes the pot. I've increased the blinds to 1,200 and 2,400.
Don't jinx me.
Alright, that's it. I'm flipping a virtual coin to make my decision. How does a virtual coin land on its side? Are you kidding me with that bet? Here, have a big-ass raise on me.
And he's feeling a little confident there.
All in. Booyah!
There, it's done.
Thanks for doing that. Fuck.
Sweet!
Mr. Funny Chips has two pair. The player has a pair of jacks. Claptrap wins the hand.
That's what you get when you screw with the clap.
I told you not to jinx it.
Looks like O'Clappy's just bought himself a big old sack of pain.
Yeah, I can't do anything other than go all in. Where was this hand a minute ago?
Oh, hell no!
Claptrap has king high, and you have three of a kind. The player wins. That's a relief. I was worried you might screw that up again.
Well, of course you won with those cards. Even Steve could have won with those cards. And all he can say is, hey-o. Shut the f*** up, Steve. People say I'm annoying.
It's all set up, it's all set in. We can find business days, we should find out.
There is no robot god!
The little robot has two pair, and the player has two pair. The player wins with the higher pairs.
This is all just luck right here because I can't do anything.
No way!
Damn it.
It's all me, baby! Booyah!
Oh well, I lasted as long as I possibly
Two
could.
pair, and our silent friend has two pair. Claptrap wins with the higher pairs.
The tournament winner is Claptrap.
Wait, I won? I feel great! Maybe my life ain't so bad after all.
All your fellow Claptraps are still dead.
Well, that was short-lived.
In recognition of your minimal competence, the inventory would like you to have these inventory tokens. Ready to try your luck again? The buy-in, please.
Hey, where'd my money go?
To a pleasant upstate farm where it has room to play with all its currency friends.
Hit me. Oh wait, no, wrong game.
Nuh-uh.
I'm full.
Really?
I'm in.
Call!
Let's bet.
Okay, Claptrap, keep it cool. Don't stare at the money, or it'll think you're a creep. Raise. You folded? I didn't predict that. Now I have to reprogram my AI again. In the unlikely event of a firestorm, the salad bar may be used as a flotation device.
Ah, damn it, all in.
Ah, hell.
Call in. See what I did there?
Ooh, who's it gonna be? Exciting when I'm not having to worry about it.
You freaking kidding me?
Ah, f that.
Booyah!
And Clappy is
Mr.
out of
Jack
here.
has a pair of tens. Mr. Sampson has two pair. Brock wins.
Cool.
Mr. Trap has been eliminated from the tournament.
Darn it, I forgot to turn on my poker subroutine. Can I get a do-over?
Your question is activating my rarely used giggle center. Tee hee.
Rats!
Not a terrible hand. I can work with this.
Spicy.
Chainsaw. A little messy.
It gets the job done.
I like my weapons more.
When you're fighting the kind of uglies that I come up against, the last thing you want is intimate.
I'll check.
This is gonna hurt you more than it does me, but that's kind of true about most things.
I'll fold.
Fold.
Well, that was a clever move that won't come back to bite you in your ample posterior.
All in.
Ah, fuzz nuggets.
The
Do
look
it.
in your eyes says I've got you by the balls. And I'm not gentle.
Whoa.
Damn.
Great day in the morning.
Oh yeah.
Fucking pair of twos. Fuck.
Come on, baby.
Well, that was a short tournament.
Ha!
Brock Sampson has two pair, and you have ace high. Brock wins the hand.
Hey, if this keeps up, I may be home in time for doubt.
The player has busted out and must leave the table before everyone starts laughing.
Sorry about that. Why don't you come back again after you've learned how to keep your creepy eyebrow from twitching when you're bluffing?
It's good advice. Oops, wrong button. I need 15 more tokens. It means I gotta take out 2 people in the next game. You know, or preferably win the tournament.
Excellent. If you'll all be so kind as to ante up.
Okay, alright. Good.
I'm out.
Call. Call?
Check. You might want to pace yourself there. I must not fear. Fear is the mind killer. Fear is the little death that brings total obliteration. I'll raise that.
Nah.
Oh, Sam, think of all the hamdingers we could buy with that.
Shh, I'm thinking. It looks like this hand needs to be about 35% crazier. Max? Ah, fuzz nuggets.
Really? Ah, hell.
Let's go, Buttercup.
You gonna call that?
Can't think of a reason not to.
Oh, this will be good if I win. Motherfucker.
Nice. Come on, come on. Nice.
Mr. Sampson has 2 pair. The player has 2 pair. Sam has 3 of a kind. Sam takes the pot.
Well, the next time you play, you might want to have better cards.
It appears you have lost all your chips. Oh well.
Yeah.
It's only money. Your money. $20,000 of it. Right down the
I should have
Hey, little buddy, do we have a parting gift for our new friend?
waited till
Only seeming
the
contempt, Sam.
Well,
the
that's
next
just swell.
card to flop.
As always, the tournament buy-in is $20,000.
Let's make this quick. I have experiments to supervise.
Nope.
I call.
Check.
Ooh, buddy. Pair of 2s.
Check, please.
Two pair. With the lowest pair possible.
Let's bet.
Fold.
Well, if I were you, I'd probably be peeing in my pants about now.
I'm not running with a pair of 2s.
Rock steals the pot.
Fear's a bitch, and
You're too slow, Kara. I've been burned too many tournaments in a row.
Call.
He probably was bluffing, but my luck has been awful these last few tournaments.
welcome to the party, kid.
Nice shirt.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I have to buy him in bulk. Between the blood stains and the ray gun burns, I go through these things like jock itching and fractions.
You should check out the Boo Franklin line of polo shirts at S-Mart.
And no offense, Ash, but S-Mart's not exactly known for quality, Dave.
Pair of 9s.
That's the old S-Mart. These new Boo shirts have triple stitching around the seams and advanced stain
Ash is
fighting
feeling
microfibers.
comfortable.
Alcohol, vomit, blood, it all washes off like water on a goose's butt.
All in.
Sam's bluffing.
Whoa.
Fuck it.
Big
Ah, fuzz
mistake.
nuggets.
Ah, hell.
No.
This is probably a mistake, but so are my last 3 girlfriends.
day in the morning.
Well. Yeah, that didn't help.
The player has two pair, Ash has two pair, Sam has two pair. On the side pot, Mr. Williams wins the pot. And on the main pot, Sam wins with the higher pairs.
Come to Papa, little chips.
Don't anthropomorphize the money, Max. I mean, Sam.
The player has been eliminated.
It's like for every one tournament I win, I lose like 10.
Perhaps you can try again later, after you've upgraded your brain.
Granted, it's because I play like a friggin' moron and
Ready for more,
take
I
risks
see.
unnecessarily, but that's what makes it fun.
Tonight's tournaments have a $20,000 buy-in.
The name of the game is Texas Hold'em.
Call.
Calling?
Yeah, not my favorite. Not my favorite hand.
Call.
Quite a bit worse.
Checorama.
Check.
I'm not really in for anything other than the blinds, so I'll ride it a little while. Nope, pure garbage.
I'll bet. Folding? But you could have lost so much money.
Oh, you think I'd be used to sudden betrayals by now?
I'll fold.
Sam takes the pot.
You know, if you keep indulging my transparent dishonesty, I'm gonna have to run for Congress.
Nope.
This is gonna get ugly, isn't it?
I'll call.
Okay, then.
Hey, I just had a great idea. You should totally ditch those venture losers and bodyguard for me.
I think you need a reboot there, Twinkie.
That'll be great. You can escort me across the deadly
Nothing.
planet of Pandora as I
Again.
complete my epic quest for power, glory, and badass weaponry.
But they don't know that.
Give it a rest, Pinocchio.
Oh, come on. What can that Doc Venture guy give you that I
But
can't?
Brock just re-raised me.
How about a voice that doesn't make me want to rip his arms out of his sockets?
Ugh, Brock's got something. He's not bluffing.
That checks like a watered-down marinara. Weak sauce.
I don't know.
He's going all in. Yep, called it.
Really?
No.
Brock steals the pot.
But for the record, that was a bluff.
Fold.
If I'd wanted someone to fling garbage at me all night, I could have stayed home watching C-SPAN.
Ooh, impressive.
Call.
I've got a bad feeling about this. What? Do I have a booger on my nose?
I'm just trying to figure out where your gas cap is.
Gas cap? Good sir, I'm offended. All claptrap units run on an advanced form of fusion, one that is both carbon neutral and remarkably affordable to the average consumer.
If you're running on fusion, then why am I smelling diesel fumes?
Impressive.
Uh-uh.
I fold.
Don't be scared,
Player
Casey. I
takes
got
the
this.
pot.
So like I was saying, oh, that's my aftershave. Nothing drives the lady robots crazy like a few dabs of burning hydrocarbons behind the audio sensors. Oh yeah.
It's true. It's driving me insane. Just like Lizzie Borden.
Yes.
Check.
Bet.
I fold.
Smart move.
Call. I'll check that.
Check.
Jackaroonie.
Yeah, I'll bet.
I think you should know that the Claptrap General Purpose Robot is designed to be completely immune to outrageous bluffing.
Ash grabs the pot.
Like taking candy from a baby.
Not bad. Not really good, but not bad.
I'm in.
Nah.
I call.
I want to see what happens when these cards get together with their royal buddies.
I'll bet.
Nope. What's so funny?
I just realized that you're a dog playing poker.
I don't get it.
The player takes the pot. These blinds are too low for players of your obvious skill. Let's bump them up to 600 and 1200.
Jeez, what's it gonna take to knock one of you losers out?
Yeah, I think this is the longest all 5 of us have been in the tournament.
Calling.
Usually someone goes out like literally in the first hand.
I like these cards. Not like. That'd be weird. Is that a big bet? I've kind of lost track.
Ah,
Call.
I call. Checko.
check.
So, does anyone have any fives? I like big bets and I cannot lie. You other suckers can't deny. And that's about all I can do without getting sued.
I fold.
It feels like Claptrap's pretty... Like, I realize, like, he's a bit of a...
Ah, come on! Call it! It'll be fun!
He's bluffing. He's bluffing.
Gotta be bluffing, right? Ah, damn it, all in.
Impressive.
And I'm out.
Go ahead and call. I dare you.
Who the what now?
Whoa.
Great day in the morning.
Nice. Oh, come on.
Booyah!
Freaking kidding me?
The player has a pair of twos. Brock has queen high. The player wins the hand.
I almost didn't, but I knew Claptrap was bluffing. But honestly, Brock, I hadn't figured out yet. Well, I won this hand.
I had the weirdest dream last night.
Did it involve Charles Manson, Rita Moreno, and a duck?
No, but
And it wasn't the weirdest dream. All in.
Of course you're all in, Brock.
I call.
Wild deadites couldn't keep me out of this party.
Oh! Carry the 3. I call.
I'm in.
Seriously, that's the way you're gonna play.
Call in. See what I did there?
I'll see that. And add a few more.
Seriously, that's the way you're gonna play.
Wendy and I could repair the Oldsmobile with that money. I'm in.
No, that's crazy.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants. What the hell? Guess I'll call.
Fucking 100.
Damn.
Can I take it all?
Dude.
Yes, I can.
Claptrap has queen high. The player has a pair of jacks. Mr. Williams has a pair of 5s. Brock Sampson has ace high. On the first side pot, the player wins. On the second side pot, the player wins the hand. And on the main pot, the player wins. Brock Sampson
I just
has
scooped him up.
eliminated.
You know, my mom
Cthulhu
always used to play
cheer!
poker with dogs, robots, cripples, and mutes. Guess I should have listened to her.
The robot from Pandora is out of
Let's see, now I'm one-on-one with Sam, and Sam's a fuck.
Man, I'm gonna catch hell from the other robots at the next Kill the Humans meeting. Wait, forget I said that last part.
Ashley Williams has been eliminated.
Ouch. Wendy is gonna kill me. Well, not literally. At least I hope not. I don't really have a good track record on that front.
Looks like it's just you and me. I hope you brought some antibiotics, 'cause this is gonna sting.
Not the best, but not terrible.
This tournament is giving me an overwhelming sense of deja vu. Now I remember. It's just like
Oh
that
shit,
time
y'all.
rats fought over a piece of cheese. The funny thing is, the rats didn't really need to eat the cheese. They were just conditioned to want the cheese by weeks of electrical stimulation. In the end, they killed each other, and the cheese was eaten by one of the human test subjects. He died too, because the cheese was moldy.
I'll check.
Are you sure a bet of that magnitude is wise for someone in your delicate financial bracket?
Just remember, it's only a game. I fold.
The player takes the pot.
Ugh.
I like the cut of these cards, Jim. I'm in.
I didn't realize cards had jibs.
Or that you could cut them.
No sense rocking the boat now.
I mean, I could pray for the 7.
nothing like the thrill of high-stakes poker. Check.
Still need damn 7. Fuck it.
Sam takes the pot.
That's more like it.
He didn't have anything either, but seems stupid to put anything else down.
Is that a big bet? I've kind of lost track. Call. Check. What's a dazzling urbanite like yourself doing in a dive like this anyway?
You mean besides taking all your money?
The player has been invited by the owner to add spice to tonight's game.
That probably explains the overwhelming smell of oregano. Check.
I got nothing. I got king high though.
Sam has a pair of 6s. The player has a pair of 6s. The player wins with the
Oh shit, dog.
king. The blinds have been increased to
Very, very much appreciated, Casey.
1,600.
One more month till you upgrade your hood. It'll be a red hood.
Was it 3 months?
Yeah, 3 months is red hood.
Yeah, 3 months you guys get red
I
hoods.
think I'll call.
And 6 months could do the green.
Yeah, so like you guys have black hoods right now. At 3 months subbed, you'll get red hoods, and then at 6 months you get Cthulhu green. And we'll probably modify them to add glowing eyes, at least probably for the 6 month one. Donna's saying the 1 year one should be a golden hood with glowing eyes, so we might do that.
Not bad. Not really good, but not bad.
No, I love it. That's what we're doing.
She's decided that's what we're doing.
And silver hoods at 9 months with glowing eyes. Yes.
Asterisks.
Hey, apologize to everybody for me for not being around this week.
Donna wants to apologize to everybody for not being around this week. It's been hectic and obviously a lot going
The
on.
player has a pair of 6s. Sam has a pair of 5s. The player wins the hand.
The player
Oh
is a
shit,
winner.
this tournament's mine.
Max is never gonna let me hear the end of this.
You lost to a nerd. You lost to a nerd. Everybody!
Yeah, you know, I mean, like, it worked out. We all got to hang out with me on camera the other night. That was new and exciting. Oh, cool. We've unlocked all the chips. That's a crazy felt.
Buy in, please.
Gentleman and claptrap.
Shit hand.
Yeah, I'll call.
Fold.
Sure, why not?
Checking.
Jesus. Hell no.
Check.
If someone has an ace, it's done.
Yeah, I'll bet.
I'm out.
a good thing I don't have bile ducts, because that hand would make me vomit.
Ash grabs the pot.
I was probably bluffing that time, but thanks for playing along.
Let's go for the flush.
If I was the kind of guy who used words like jinxed, this is the kind of moment I'd use it.
But since you're not that kind of guy, what word are you gonna use?
Boned? Not bad. Not really good, but not bad.
I'll stay in, cause I'm crazy.
Call.
Call.
Brock normally does that when he's bluffing like a weak pair, or what he thinks he's going to be a pair. So I'm guessing twos, which would mean that he's got a pair of twos now. But I'm one away from a flush.
And my tongue's a thermostat.
And I have a miniature fusion reactor keeping me warm.
Swell. I call.
That's not what I wanted.
All in.
I'm gonna step out.
How fascinating.
Because I think Brock has a 2.
Buy a lot of Bowie knives. Old.
Oh shit.
Ash grabs the pot.
The Ash and Wendy Williams Honeymoon Fund thanks you for your continued support.
Okay, fine. Let's go for the straight then.
I'll raise.
I'm out.
I don't know. I call.
I fold.
Ooh, gutsy.
Great day.
We're doing it.
Really?
Nice. Oh. Didn't expect that, did you?
I did not.
This is gonna get ugly, isn't it?
Oh, Jesus.
Crap.
Drop an 8 and a 9. Balls.
Nice. Booyah!
Yeah, that did not
Brock
remotely
has
go
a
well.
flush. The player has a flush, and Mr. Williams has.
Oh, I did end up with a flush, but he's got the higher
with the high
flush.
There's no shame in losing to a superior opponent.
I didn't even see that I had the flush.
The player has busted out and must leave the table before everyone starts laughing.
You're not a crier, are you? Because I got serious rust issues with criers.
I mean, I'm crying a little bit over that. And that was bad.
I've been keeping your seat warm while you've been away. Tonight's tournaments have a $20,000 buy-in.
I mean, not, and this is no spoilers, but not in-game tiers, just regular tiers.
Oh.
Call.
Call.
I call.
Okay then.
Call.
Buckle up. It's gonna be a bumpy hand.
I call. I'll check.
I check.
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 I'm gonna bluff it. Casey,
Whoa.
hold on to your butt.
Damn, G. Look at all that cheddar.
repair the Oldsmobile with that money. Nah.
Rats. It's yours. Way to undermine my confidence, little buddy.
The player takes the pot.
Yeah. Yeah, it is now safe to unclench.
You're more emotional than most of the robots I've met.
All CL4P TP general purpose robots are equipped with 8th generation emotive resonators, allowing them to mimic a panoply of human emotions, ranging from sarcastic sympathy to wildly unbridled enthusiasm.
So you don't actually feel emotions, you just fake them?
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, I'm faking it too.
Nuh-uh.
Don't be scared by the chips. Don't be scared by the chips. Let's raise.
Yes, please.
Ooh, wish I thought of that.
I think one of you has taken leave of his senses. More so than usual, I mean.
As a professional detective-like guy, I really can't stand not knowing what you've got under there. But I also like keeping my money, so take it.
The player takes the pot.
I call.
I follow.
Kind of with Sam on this one, but I'm gonna ride it out. I've got the money.
That's a check.
Eh,
I'll check.
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 I'll bet.
I'll call that.
I got nothing.
Yeah, I know how this story turns out. Fold.
Check.
Check-a-rooney.
Mr. Trap has two pair. Rock Samson has a pair of aces. Claptrap wins.
It was secretly a ruse all along. I do know what I'm doing.
Okay. Could go for the straight or the flush here.
That a little messy.
Seems like it puts me in a
Job done.
potentially nice position, although it's like the lowest fucking straight and flush I could get.
When you're fighting the kind of uglies that I come up against, the last thing you want is intimate.
Yeah, no, I don't see it happening. I need a 4 and a 6. Or a ace and a 4. No.
Don't feel bad.
Nope, nope,
If I had
nope.
your brain, I'd fold too.
Oh, jeez. I'll win.
Okay, Claptrap, keep it cool. Don't stare at the money, or it'll think you're a creep. Those cards were worse than stares. To understand that joke, check out Borderlands 2, available now. Catch Borderlands fever.
Ooh, doggy, that's a lot of simoleons. Duh.
Rock steals the pot.
Oh, you guys are way too easy.
There we go. Can work with this.
Seriously, that's the way you're gonna play. Sure, why not?
Sure, gang up on the little guy. I raise.
I don't know. Time to separate the men from the boys, ladies.
Mr. Williams has placed the remainder of his chips in the pot, and apparently part of his brain.
Hey! Great day in the morning.
Oh, Sam, think of all the hamdingers we could buy with that.
Shh, I'm thinking.
Ash is blushing. Bluffing.
Fold.
He might also be blushing.
Yep, that's a tough decision, all right.
Yeah, I think he's blushing.
I'm going all in.
Claptrap, though, I think he has something, so it's really a question of whether or not he has more than me.
Impressive.
I'm gonna call him.
Damn.
Okay, that sucks a little bit. Balls.
Who's your daddy?
The little
Apparently
dog
Ash is my daddy.
Two pair, the player has two pair, and Ash has two pair. On the side pot, Claptrap wins the pot. And on the main pot,
Claptrap wins
Ash
the
wins
fucking side
with the
pot.
higher
Come
pairs.
on.
Boom.
You appear to be nodding off. Let's see if moving the blinds up to 600 and 1200 gets your attention.
So, Sam,
I feel like I just got unlucky in that hand. I think I played it well. I just, you know, shit happens.
God, Gene, Max and I are just trying to enjoy the downtime. We haven't been this busy since the 90s.
downtime, clown time. Tell you what, you come over to Gearbox, we'll have you guys set up in a Borderlands 2 expansion pack toot suite.
All the heck in.
Ah, hell.
You can't spell fold without fold.
Raise.
All in.
Brock and Clappy getting nasty over here.
Call.
Woo, nice. Well, if you're gonna make a mistake, might as well be a big one. Call. All in.
Whoa.
He's
Yeah,
bluffing.
I'm in.
Looks like I've gone belly up. And so is my hand.
So glad I backed out of that one. I had no fucking chance.
Claptrap has a flush. Mr. Sampson has a pair of queens. Ashley has a pair of tens. Sam has a pair of tens. On the side pot, Claptrap wins the hand.
You thought I was bluffing? Sucks to be you.
Man, Claptrap just brought it all home. Little
And
bastard.
on the main pot, Claptrap wins the pot. Brock Sampson has been eliminated.
This is a joke, right?
I'm not very good at jokes. But here's one. What's yellow and black and red all over?
What?
Brock Sampson if he doesn't leave this table.
Good one.
Alright, chat. I'm counting on you to keep me from doing anything
You
stupid.
won this time,
Brock
Lady
does
Luck.
love
But
strong
I'll be
women. I
back.
wonder if he's now
And
just
like
like,
a rat
oh
in a
no, I
maze,
think
I'll
this
be
is a
smarter,
weakened
faster,
human
and
being.
hungrier
Given
for
given
cheese.
Brock's connection to his car, I totally think Brock would fuck GLaDOS.
No chat really heard what happened in that conversation.
That's fine. They get the gist. Probably.
Oh. Calling.
Donna said that due to Brock's attraction to strong women that she was curious if he would have been into GLaDOS, to which I replied, which you guys heard. Yeah, see? Casey said we know Brock is a huge sub, so he's into it. Damn right.
You have the best chat.
Absolute best chat. I'd give you guys a Cthulhu chair, but the game...
Got it.
Oh. Donna's got you guys. We're gonna check it.
Ooh, decisive.
Triple Cthulhu chair.
Check, please.
Yeah, I'll bet. Impressive.
That stack's as tall as my eye hole and as thick as my power cable. You think I'd shrink away from this kind of action? Well, you're completely right.
Wendy and I could repair the Oldsmobile with that money. Fold.
Good call, Casey. Good call on the all-in.
Takes the pot.
Granted, it was before the flop even, but, you know, we're rolling with it.
Raise.
I'll fold.
Although usually a sign of a weak hand, a check can also be used to disguise a stronger hand. In your case, I'll assume it's a sign of confusion.
I'll bet.
Old Clappy's got something. And I'm not sure my pair of fours will top it. And he's got the money to toy with. Fuck. I'm calling him.
Wow! A check! I'll alert the media. Check?
Ah, hell.
I'm out.
Player
Ugh,
takes the pot.
Jesus.
What's your story, Juicebox?
Oh, I'm nothing special. I mean, I was the leader of a glorious rebellion that came within a gnat's whisker of tumbling the fascist power structure of an exotic alien world.
Not bad.
But now I'm just a humble robot, last of my kind, trying to get by in a cold, cruel universe.
I'm all in.
I think he's got a
Really?
jack. I'm not. Not doing it.
This poker player knows the importance of a well-timed fold. And then there's you.
Call.
Called it. Oh wait, that was Claptrap.
Ah, jeez.
Old Clappy was hiding the jack.
Cool.
Damn.
Mr. Thunderships
Damn.
has three of a kind, and Mr. Williams has a straight ash wins.
All right.
He fucking rolled a nat 20 on his luck check just then.
That's one hell of a
This is
story
horseshit.
you got there.
I know! I'm trying to sell it to J.J. Abrams, but I need a third act.
Trying to read my face for tells, huh? Well, good luck with that. I've taken so many blows to the head that the muscles in my face twitch for no damn reason at all. See?
Nah.
I don't know. Looks like I'm all in.
Just give me a 5 and then nothing else for Ash. Okay, there's my 5.
Crap.
Do not drop an ace or a king. That's okay. Booyah.
Son of a...
The player has a
Breathe it out.
and
Breathe it out.
Ash has ace high. The player wins. Ash has been eliminated from the tournament.
Sorry I couldn't have given you a better game. Next time I'll try not to leave my brain out in the Oldsmobile.
I enjoy these little games. I enjoy them even more when they're bigger. The blinds are now 800 and 1600.
You and me and a big pile of chips, just like the robot gods intended. I call.
Okay, nice. We'll just check it though. Don't want to give anything away here.
Do. Betting.
See, the question is, do we think he has an ace? Or does he have 2 clubs for the flush? What do you think, Casey? Or Kara? Or anybody who's still around? I need chat's guidance. I'm on the edge on this one. All right, we gotta do it from Casey. So, first to speak. Ah, you guys got it. Way to go. Nice. Thank you. Now, see, this is the kind of hand I'm talking about.
Check. Ekche, Oozer's Lay. Ooh, impressive. Call. I'm gonna check. Hey, no fair overflowing my register like that. I think you should know that the Claptrap General Purpose Robot is designed to be completely immune to outrageous bluffing. Raise. Nice to see I'm not the only one who can get goaded into a horrible decision. And I'm out.
The player takes the pot.
Okay, this is a shit hand.
Victory is so close now for one of you.
Jesus fucking Christ. Bless you, Barry. Even Casey said bless you. Oh shit, can I take it with a pair of 2s? I think I can.
Congratulations. You've stopped listening to your frontal lobe and are going with your gut, where all the feces are.
Okay, Claptrap, keep it cool. Don't stare at the money, or it'll think you're a creep. Looks like you backed poor old Claptrap into a corner. Call.
Oh, let's do this, you little fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Not super great. Fuck balls.
Well, mama.
Mr. Trap has a pair of 4s, and the player has a pair of 2s. Claptrap wins.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
A little bit. But that's okay. Better hand this time.
Think. I'll raise that. Ooh, impressive. Check. Oh, within my accepted parameters for kicking your butt. That's a check. Dude, sweet. I'll fold.
The player takes the pot.
Do 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 do. I'm all in.
Oof.
Hey, a good thing.
Shit. Come on. Yes. Yes, yes,
Mr.
yes.
Sunny Chips has a pair of kings, and our silent friend has two pair. The player wins the hand.
And so it has come to pass that you, the player, have won the tournament.
Excuse me for a second. Ah! You son of a... Great game, buddy. Maybe we can do it again sometime.
Alright, let's unlock some shit. I don't know. Hold out for the 240 portal deck. Because I've already got the high-end felt and chips. We're gonna hold out. Or can I force it? Wait. Let's see what the bounties are. Okay, yeah, alright. Well, we're just gonna hold out. I'm gonna run to the bathroom and grab another beer real quick, though. So I'm gonna put you guys on like a 2 to 3 minute chill out time.
for more, I see. As always, the tournament buy-in is $20,000.
It's a mathematical certainty that 80% of you are going to lose tonight, and 100% of you will eventually die. Math is fun, don't you think?
Call.
Really?
I call.
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 I think I'll call.
Checking.
Check.
I'm back.
Nah.
You know, if the bets keep going like this, I'll be out of money in about 173 years. Call.
Nah.
I'll check that.
All in.
Impressive.
Ooh, I love it when two silverbacks fight for dominance. I fold.
Sam takes the pot.
Just so you know, I was bluffing my butt off in that hand.
Looks like you've still got an extra butt or two to spare, Chief.
Guys!
Are you stuck in a loop again?
No! I just realized that the four of us represent the four pillars of geek media! Movies, television, comics, video games!
I was in comics? How embarrassing.
It's not so bad.
Guys, you're missing the big picture! The four of us should get together and form a multimedia conglomerate, like HB Warner Time, or just Marvel Filmelodian!
I don't think that's such a good idea. Those Cartoon Network lawyers can be pretty rough.
Heh, let's go all in.
Woo, nice.
Nuh-uh.
Nope.
Smart move.
Sure, why not?
Skag flap! Oh, poop!
The little robot has a pair of sixes. Rock Samson has a pair of kings. Mr. Samson wins the pot.
It's no shame in losing to a superior opponent, Spanky.
Claptrap has been eliminated.
Fortunately, my stake in this tournament has been funded by a generous grant from the fine folks at Gearbox Software. What? What do you mean, unapproved expenses? I'm doing cross-promotional work here. But, hello? Hello?
Oh shit, my mic was off.
Oh well. I knew
When the
you
movie
listened.
comes
I
out,
figured it would when nobody
I'm
responded
outta
to
here.
our story.
Yeah, I'm guessing you guys didn't hear our epic tale of the unfolding of conversation that took place. Donna even jumped on the mic. I feel like a complete fucking ass clown.
All right.
Who dug it? That's a lot of smoke. I wouldn't feed these cards to my dog. And I don't even like my dog.
I follow.
Okay, well, you can hear me now at least, right?
Big mistake, Junior. I'm all in.
Great day in the morning.
Okay, yeah. I'm stupid. Sorry, everyone, including my wife.
Son of a
Holy shit, I
The
should not
player
have won
has
that.
2 pair. Brock has a pair of kings. The player wins.
Yeah, no, so what we were saying, since I'm too stupid to turn my mic on coming back from the bathroom, is I felt like in-game had kind of taken the wind out of the sails for tonight's Game of Thrones episode, and I had come to a realization about something, and when sharing it with Donna on my bathroom break, she kind of expanded on that and made it a lot worse, and now I'm woefully dreading this episode because I'm pretty sure this is going to happen, and I think she's coming back to jump in the mic to re-explain the
So I think that Gilly and baby Sam are going to die in the crypts because that's where the Night King's army's going to come from, and Big Sam is going to live, but he's going to blame himself for Gilly and baby Sam dying because he gave away his family's Valyrian sword, so he couldn't save them, and he probably gets to watch them die.
and I'm pretty sure that's going to happen. That makes absolute perfect sense, and I hate it. I hate it. Motherfucker!
Samson has a flush. The player has a pair of kings. Brock wins.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you on that, but I think if that comes to fruition, that's gonna hurt.
I just realized that you're a dog playing poker. Call.
That moment when
Call.
Carol took Gauntlet 2.0 and all the ladies around her ready to protect her, like Alexa, play God as a woman.
I'll check that.
I think I'll bet.
No, that movie did something to me on like multiple levels.
Nope.
Dang. Shazbot.
The player has a pair of fours. Sam has a pair of fours. The player wins with a king kicker. These blinds are too low for players of your obvious skill. Let's bump them up to 600 and 1200.
Anyhow, I don't get it.
I personally think Tyrion's gonna die tonight too, but only because they've downplayed him this season hard and last season.
Yeah, I think that's why he's gonna live.
He should live because he's the third head of the dragon, but
But that's not this. That's the books.
Call.
Yeah, I'm in.
I'll raise.
This gift is great. 20%.
it all wrong, Junior. Let me show you how to raise like a man.
We would, except for that we take Game of Thrones super serious, and
I think one of you is taking me by his senses.
yeah, we can't risk any level of distractions or anything. Like, I mean, Donna's invested on multiple levels with Game of Thrones. Like, she's been following the book since book 1, so obviously it's a bit fucky
Guess I'll call.
with the book and the show, you know, splitting. But yeah, no. So yeah, no live reactions, no live stream, no Twitter, like live tweeting or anything like that. Like, yeah, this is just us time, because it'd be like for Endgame, like that's not what you. Oh, were you like that for? Yeah, like if they did a Wheel of Time series, like you get what I'm saying. Like it'd be rough.
Probability is still a probability, right?
She's not looking forward to tonight's episode. I'll put it that way.
The player has a flush. Mr. Williams has two pair.
I was
Jack
dreading
has
Endgame.
ace high. On the
The
side
only
pot,
Marvel
Ash
film that I
wins
did
with
not
the
see in
higher
theaters
pair.
was Doctor
It's
Strange,
good to be the king.
and I saw most, if not all of them, multiple times.
And on the main pot, the player wins the hand.
And being a film nerd, like, I was able to appreciate a lot of the, you know, themes, the sounds, the fucking framing of the shots, and then just the fact that, like, this was a 11 to 12 year adventure that, like, wouldn't have happened, period, if, you know, if even one of those movies failed, you know, epically. So, like, the fact that, I mean, what we got to experience was something that'll probably never get to happen again in cinema, and especially since it was the first time. So, I don't know. It was a big deal.
You see what I'm talking about? That there is grade A.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking exactly.
Checorama.
Welcome to the party, kid. I'm in.
Somebody's bluffing here. I'll raise.
Don't be scared by the chips. Don't be scared by the chips. All in.
Damn.
Cool.
Fold.
All right. All in.
Ah, fuzz nuggets.
Fuck it.
Great day in the morning.
Ooh, nice.
I've come back from worse.
I'm really hoping for the flush here. Okay, there's not going to be a flush.
Yippee!
The player has a pair of twos. Ash has a pair of fives. Sam has two pair. On the side pot, Ash wins the hand. And on the main pot, Sam wins.
Hey, I won. Neat.
The player has been eliminated due to lack of funds and intelligence.
Next time, try to let a guy get a word in edgewise, okay?
If you'll all take your seats, we can get started. If you'll all be so kind.
Probably got one more game in me before I call it, and then, like, try and make myself eat something before the show. Because it starts at 8 Central, right?
Yeah, I'm in.
I fold.
Way to go out on a limb there, Captain Courageous.
I call.
I ought to stay out of this hand, but there seems to be something wrong with my probability crunchers. So please, please, please don't take advantage of me while I'm incapacitated, okay?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it starts at 2 for you? Jesus.
Check.
Eche, Oozer's Lay.
Check.
So I gotta ask, Kara, are you hardcore enough a fan to stay up for that, or are you gonna just catch it in the morning when you wake up?
Not this time.
I'm cutting off this hand before it tries to kill me.
Oh yeah, I definitely made the right decision.
Hold.
The player takes the pot.
This deck's gone colder than Max's beady little shark eyes.
I'll raise that.
If you had cards like these, you'd pay anything to see the flop. But for now, I'll just call.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot it was your birthday. Happy birthday, since I get to actually say it to you
Brock, you remind me
directly.
of someone.
Well, I get that a lot. People say I talk like some guy they saw on television.
No, it's not that. Sal!
Sal.
Sal the giant talking cockroach. Hell of a guy, Sal. You would have liked him.
He's dead. That's it.
He gave his life to save the
That's a pretty
city from my
healthy
partner's superego.
Let me show you how we go all in, Pandora style. Oonce, 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 oonce.
Damn.
Well, that was a clever move that won't come back to bite you in your ample posterior.
Oh, hell no! Ah, skag flap!
Claptrap has a pair of aces, and you have two pair. The player wins. Mr. Trap has been eliminated from the tournament.
I'm out? Really? I was just getting started.
Trust me, you weren't.
So anyway, Super Ego. Right.
No, really. Max's superego had a colossal hissy fit and turned Max into some sort of rampaging elder god. And our friend Sybil was 13 months pregnant, and Stinky and Sal were making out, and... Wow, it really does sound crazy when I say it out loud.
I still believe you, Sam.
You're killing me here, GLaDOS.
If I were actually killing you, there would be a lot more screaming and irony.
I'll call.
I've put a lot of time in on this game. I've never heard that exchange.
Is that a big bet? I've kind of lost track.
Heck.
Call? Check.
Well, since we're just oozing with confidence, I'll check too.
Checko.
I'm not sure whether this hand's getting interesting or stupid. Check.
Check.
You might want to pace yourself there. And buy a lot of Bowie knives.
Fold.
The player takes the pot.
Fold.
Sometimes I wish I had a giant mandible like you guys.
Hey, who gave you permission to look at my mandible?
He's talking about our chins, dumbass.
Oh, I knew that.
I haven't heard that exchange
You
either.
two have such manly dame swooning jawbones, while I'm stuck with this petite little thing.
It's not the size of your chin, Sam. It's what you do with it that counts.
Take it.
The player takes the pot.
I fold.
Welcome to the party, kid. I call.
Yeah, I'm in.
I'll check.
Check.
Check, check, check. Such a boring word.
Check.
Check.
I'll bet.
I should have put this hand in its grave a long time ago.
A fold. How fascinating.
I think you had a 6.
Rock steals the pot.
I could do this all night.
The blinds are now 600 and 1200.
Well, now I've got the damn 6.
You can't win if you don't play. In.
I call.
Check.
I'll check.
I'll check.
Jeez, if you're gonna make it this easy, I'll check too.
Think. Wake up and smell the chips.
I got nothing here.
Just remember, it's only a game.
And I can't go in with nothing because I've got lows. So, yep, that's a fold.
It's gotta be bluffing, right? I'm all in.
Great day in the morning.
I call.
Damn.
Ah, jeez.
Yeah, Ash just got his ass beat.
What the hell?
Brock Sampson has a full house, and Mr. Williams has a full house. Brock wins with the bigger house.
Get ready for your vacation, boys, because here comes the Samsonite.
Ouch. Ooh, that's gonna leave a mark. So, Samson, you work for that
Yeah,
dark
hell of a
venture
hand
egghead,
for
right?
sure.
Oh, it's a little more complicated than that, but I'm his bodyguard.
So why isn't he at the table tonight? You know, with his massive brain and all.
I'm a little curious about that too. Although our invitation was extended to Venture Industries in general, we assumed that Dr. Venture himself would be accepting.
Well, a big part of my job is screening Doc Venture's mail for dangerous items. Anthrax, bombs, financial scams, that sort of thing.
You thought this was a scam?
Well, not really. Just no better than to let Rusty anywhere near a poker table.
Mr. Sampson has a pair of queens.
Yeah, he does.
Sam has a pair of queens. Sam wins with the 10 kicker.
Never bet against a freelance policeman on the edge of his seat.
Anyway, like I was
I'm a
saying,
big believer in not showing my
Why,
hand
you can't
unless either one I'm feeling stupid or two I actually have something to show.
It's just not so good with numbers and probabilities.
I like to leave him guessing.
Just like Einstein.
Sure. Let's go with that.
All in.
Oh, this hand's gotten fun.
Impressive. That was evil. And I know a little something about evil.
Ah, damn it, all in.
Ah, fuzz nuggets.
Fuck.
Booyah!
Damn you, Brock, and your double fucking aces.
Come on, baby.
But now Sam's taking it home. Jesus Christ.
A pair of eights. Brock has 2 pair. Sam has a full house. On the side pot, Mr. Samson wins the pot. And on the main pot, Sam wins the hand.
Well, I know this little winning streak is just random luck, but
In your face, suckers!
what he said.
Well deserved too. Full house.
Yeah, that was a well played hand all around, I think.
I like the cut of these cards, Jib. I'm in.
I didn't realize cards had jibs.
Or that you could cut them.
I'm in.
All in.
You got $2,000. Like, who cares if you go all in, Ash?
I call. Interesting. No, wait. What's the opposite of that?
One of you jerkwads is bluffing. You're doing it all wrong, Junior. Let me show you how to raise like a man.
Damn. A Riri raise.
Sure, why not?
He's got something. I think I might be out of my
I
league here.
call. Checo.
Way to go out on a limb there, Captain Courageous.
Check.
I got nothing.
Checo Rema.
Pair of sevens. With a 2 kicker. So
Check.
Check.
You got 2 pair? You're going all in on 2
Impressive.
pair.
Fuzz nuggets.
Yay!
Jesus
I
Christ.
say unto thee,
Donna's not happy.
shall rid the mother-loving world.
Fold.
The player has 2 pair. Mr. Samson has 2 pair. And Ash has 2 pair. On the side pot, the player wins with the higher pairs. And on the main pot, the player wins the hand. Brock
And a 1.
has been eliminated.
Oh,
That's
son
how
of a
we
bitch.
do.
You guys are smarter than you look.
It's just me and Sam.
Ashley Williams has been eliminated.
Damn. If you need me, I'll be over at the bar hoping for a demon apocalypse.
Hey, look, we're the only players left. Darwin's probably spinning in his grave.
I love these little moments of quiet before the crying starts, don't you?
Not bad. Not really good, but not bad. Call. Ah, fuzz nuggets.
Oh, Sam. Think of all the hamdingers we could buy with that.
Shh, I'm thinking. I fold.
Yeah.
The player takes the pot.
Damn right.
It's time to raise the blinds to 800 and 1600.
Wow. Hot fucking garbage.
Check. I'll check. I think I'll bet.
Pure shit. I'm folding.
Sam takes the pot.
Come to Papa, little chips.
Don't anthropomorphize the money, Max. I mean, Sam.
I call.
Does anybody know what the chances are on a straight? Like, what's the actual mathematical probability?
I'll bet.
Well, that was a clever move that won't come back to bite you in your ample posterior.
I haven't seen so many weak-kneed checks since Max won the Eastern Bloc karaoke finals.
Alles klar, der Kommissar?
Interesting. No, wait, what's the opposite of that? I raise. I don't want to alarm you, but I think you're having a psychotic break. I fold.
The player takes the pot.
Is that a big bet? I've kind of lost track.
This tournament is giving me an overwhelming sense of deja vu. Now I remember. It's just like that time my lab rats fought over a piece of cheese.
Fudge. All in.
Well, that was a clever move that won't come back
Yeah,
to
those
bite
are not
you
great
in your
odds.
ample posterior.
Yes. Frickin' Frell.
Suck it, Sam. Shit.
Holyoke, Massachusetts.
Motherfucker.
Sam has three of a kind.
Oh. I didn't go all in. I'm still in the
Sam
running.
takes the pot.
I had 2 pair. Donna's giving me
The funny
looks.
thing is, the rats didn't really need to eat the cheese. They were just conditioned to want the cheese by weeks of electrical stimulation. In the end, they killed each other, and the cheese was eaten by one of the human test subjects. He died too, because the cheese was moldy.
I call. Not bad. Not really good, but not bad. Don't be scared by the chips. Don't be scared by the chips. I can't count that small, so I guess I'll have to raise. Fold.
The player takes the pot.
I'll call that, and add a few more. Good for you. All in.
So you think he's got 2 aces? Because, I mean, if a heart drops, I've got at least a flush. think I'm gonna call him. Yep, 2 aces.
Oh, yeah.
There's another spade.
Yay.
Not great. Not great.
No.
It's fine.
2 pair, and the player has ace high. Sam wins the hand.
Never bet against a freelance policeman on the edge of his seat.
I've taken the liberty of moving the blinds to 1,000 and 2,000.
Oh god.
You okay?
I laughed too hard. When I was a child, my cat died.
Call.
And the only way I could rationalize it was drawing her being
I like these cards.
because
Not
I
like
went to
mine.
Catholic
That'd be
school,
weird.
And I thought that just happened.
Is that a big bet? I've kind of
I didn't hear it. Sorry. The dogs, the mic, the game. Too much going on.
Not bad. Not really good, but not bad. Nope.
The player takes the pot. Do you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking that I should put the 2 of you in a cryogenic room so that I can replay this tournament over and over at my leisure. But that would be wrong.
Check. Check.
Sam has king high, and you have king high. The player wins with the 10 picker.
I call. Interesting. No, wait. What's the opposite of that? Fudge. All in.
He's got a 6. He can have the pot.
Sam takes the pot.
I raise. Hey, I thought we were friends.
It's playing computer poker by itself, Sam. It doesn't have friends.
I fold.
The player steals the blinds.
I think I'll call. Is that a big bet? I've kind of lost track. It appears that my cunning plan has taken a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Take it.
The player takes the pot. Did you know that the term blinds was coined by a blind poker player in the 19th century? Of course you didn't, because it's a lie. In any event, I'm upping the blinds to 1,200 and 2,400.
It's getting real, y'all.
All the heck in. Yes.
Just give me a damn 6. kicker.
Oh, yeah.
Sam has a pair of jacks. The player has a pair of jacks. Sam wins with the king kicker.
Hey, I won. Neat. What's a dazzling urbanite like yourself doing in a dive like this, anyway?
You mean besides taking all your money?
The player has been invited by the owner to add spice to tonight's game.
That probably explains the overwhelming smell of oregano. Call. Not bad. Not really good, but not bad. Just remember, it's only a game. Nope.
The player takes the pot.
Is that a big bet? I've kind of lost track. I'll call. I'll check. Interesting. No, wait. What's the opposite of that? Call? All in. Is that a good idea? Because honestly, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm drawing deader than zombie Picasso.
I think I've got this one.
Sam has a pair of twos, and our silent friend has three of a kind. The player wins.
Apparently, this episode is being described as
Congratulations.
survival horror.
You've converted
by
a
the
nearly
director.
unbeatable hand into a victory.
That guarantees that shit's gonna happen in the crypt.
You're fucking
That guarantees the crypt.
Yeah.
Coming down here.
Well, they just heard you, so now you have to explain yourself.
So the director apparently on Twitter or somewhere,
Interview with Entertainment Weekly.
an interview with Entertainment Weekly said tonight's episode of Game of Thrones is a survival horror. So that just about guarantees that like shit is gonna hit the fucking fan in the crypts.
The buy-in, please.
I guess I'm doing another round.
Are you ready to lose? You should be.
Yeah, those portal cards look nice. I think I'm gonna like them. Little plain Jane, but at the same time, like they really stand out well against the felt.
Call.
Raise.
Nope.
Fold.
I can't figure out whether your re-raise indicates a lack of poker skill or a lack of manners. To be fair, it could easily be both.
I'm all fucking in.
Oh, oh, Brock,
Hell, fuzz nuggets.
we're doing this. Oh, well,
Nice.
fuck.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Brock has 2 pair. The player has a pair of jacks. Brock wins the hand.
Cool.
The player has been eliminated.
Try not to slip in.
Oh, that was short.
On the way out, kid.
Ready to try your luck again?
Thought you were only doing one more.
I lied.
Tonight's
Because I
tournament
lost in the
has
first hand.
$1,000 buy-in.
I was only 20,000 down.
Hey, where'd my money go?
To a pleasant upstate farm where it has room to play with all its currency friends.
I fold. Oh yeah, I definitely made the right decision.
Not this time.
Call!
Wait a minute, this is getting complicated. Let's raise.
Oh yeah, I definitely made the right decision.
Damn, G! Look at all that cheddar. Fold.
Yeah, I'm in. All in.
He's bluffing.
Great day in the morning.
Big
Oh, wasn't
mistake.
it?
Impressive. Yeah.
He was bluffing, but he's got the ace kicker. And now he's got the pair. Come on, Jack. And I'm fucked.
Yeah.
The player has
And now I'm 40,000
Queen
down.
high, and Mr. Williams has a pair of tens. Mr.
tap out again
Williams
the first
wins
hand?
the pot.
Possibly.
Come to daddy.
I think Donna just filed for divorce.
The player has been eliminated due to lack of funds and intelligence.
Mostly that
Better luck
second
next
part.
time.
Excuse me, sir. What are you doing?
Buy-in, please.
If I win, I'm up.
Let's make this quick. I have experiments to supervise.
Less than. It's a nice hand.
Ah,
I call.
Yeah, I'm in.
I'll check.
See, now I've got a pair of queens.
I'll check that.
My queen is not happy.
Check.
I'll check.
Check.
Kenny Rogers teach me nothing. What about the danger zone?
Betting.
I haven't seen a flop that bad since the last time I tried to watch a soccer
Know
match.
when to hold him and know when to fold him.
Oh,
I
Jesus.
I don't know Kenny Rogers very well.
Whoa.
Big mistake. He's gotta be bluffing, right? Oh, what the hell? All in.
Not this time.
Oh, yeah, no, you're right. Kenny Loggins is the danger zone.
Did he have a 4? No.
No, he's got a 7-8 heart.
Nah.
And now he's got a straight.
The player has
Motherfucker.
two pair. Brock Sampson has a flush.
Oh, a
Mr.
flush.
Sampson wins the pot.
Well, that's pretty much how I figured it would go down.
The player has busted out and must leave the table before everyone starts laughing.
All right, I'm gonna stop now.
You can't now. If you're gone, you regale me with tales of their epic battles with hygiene and interpersonal
I mean,
relationships.
I should have won that one. I had like an 86% chance until the last card flipped. God damn it.
You did this to yourself?
Yeah. All right, everybody. It's been fun. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for keeping me company while I've been patiently waiting for Game of Thrones. I'm gonna make some dinner and get ready to cry. Follow Mildly Exasperated.
I think everybody in here already is.
If you're not already. That will be Donna's new account, and I'm sure she'll have plenty of thoughts about tonight's episode after it airs.
Yeah,
So.
but not until at least 11:30, because that's when I'm let out of jail. Getting too many followers too fast.
Oh, right. But not until 11:30 Central, because she's still in Insta jail, because we think that she got flagged for a bot account because too many people signed up to be her follower, like, immediately upon creation.
Yeah.
So it's just a complicated situation, but whatever. So enjoy the show. Thanks for hanging out. We will try to see you guys maybe tomorrow. It depends on a lot of things, so I don't want to make any promises, but check her out. Obviously my account will link back to her probably, so blah blah blah. I'm out.